There was something John Lewis said one time. He told me the story backstage, and he later wrote in one of his books about a man who had beaten him, a white man who had beaten him, a member of the KKK who had beaten him.
Awful.
And later in life, this man called Representative John Lewis in Washington to apologize. And the words he said were amazing. He said, Representative Lewis, and the picture of them, by the way, of Lewis on the ground beaten with this man standing over him with his fist.
Oh gosh.
It went coast to coast on the AP wire service.
As it should. People should know about that brutality.
Yeah. And so it helped change America at that time.
Yeah.
But this man looked upon himself, who did the beating, as a hero at that time. Later in life, he looked at that picture and saw who he was.
Yeah.
When he called John Lewis, he said, Mr. Lewis, I know you can't ever forgive me, but I want to tell you I was wrong. And your life has proved to me that how wrong I was. What John Lewis said in response was amazing. He said, I forgave you the moment it happened.
Wow.
That opened the door for these two not just to have, for this man who needed forgiveness to be forgiven,
Yeah.
but for them to have dinners together, for them to get to know each other.
Oh my goodness.
That is a story worth remembering. It's a story that I tell often now because it has meant so much to my life.
Yeah, that gives me chills.
And that is, I think, why I write, because I want my words to have some, for just one person somewhere, be it a person who didn't commit suicide, be it a person who was inspired by somebody I wrote about. I want them to get a little hope and a little understanding and a little compassion and a little empathy, and maybe the courage to show all of those things from a character I created in the book.